Diego Comic-Con, and welcome to Mattel Creations Opens the Vault. So today we are going to be digging into the archives to reintroduce some of your favorite toys from Barbie, Hot Wheels, Monster High, Masters of the Universe, Street Sharks, and WWE. We'll all get to relive our childhoods and see which items from the archives won the fan vote online. So we put out which would you like to see most. Folks voted online, and that's what we're going to open the vault and show you today. And make sure to stick around till the end because we are going to do some really fun trivia giveaways as well. So those of you who know your toy history may just be able to win something really cool. So that's our way of thanking you for spending some time with us today. All right, so let's go ahead and open that vault. First up, we're going to start with Barbie. You can see the options that fans were given here. So they could vote between three originals. Original Barbie from 1959, Original Midge from 1963, and Original Alan from 1964. And you can see what won the vote right here. Original Barbie from 1959. Woo, 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 woo. Most recently represented on the big screen by Margot Robbie. Very, very fun. So here she is in all of her glory. She's standing at 11.5 inches tall. Barbie debuted at New York Toy Fair on March 9th, 1959. And at that time, she came with two hair colors, both blonde and brunette. But the blondes outsold the brunettes 3-1, which is why today she is known as a blonde. Barbie is known for her many, many careers throughout the years, but her very first career was called out in package as teenage fashion model. So that was the first of her careers. And Barbie was named after creator Ruth Handler's own daughter, Barbara, which I think anyone who may have seen Barbie the movie may remember, which is really, really fun. All right, so that is our original Barbie. Feel free to take some pictures if you want. Feel free to check her out, but she's going to stay right up here. All right, next up, coming out of the vault, is Monster High. Now, ghouls online could choose between 3 Monster High G1 San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. They could choose between Grayscale Frankie Stein, Ghoulia as Deadfast, and Rebecca Steam and Hezekiah Steam. So again, these were all San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. So who did everybody vote for? The winner is Rebecca and Hezekiah Steam. Very beautiful. Now, this 2-pack features Rebecca's long-lost dad, who went missing in the catacombs for years and years and years. And I just love this packaging, too. I think it's so beautiful. Rebecca Steam's fashion is inspired by her look from the TV special, Monster High Frights Camera Action. Now, Rebecca Shipman sketched Rebecca's black carpet fashion back in 2012 and then sent it to the animation team, and it helped inform their content. Garrett then used that same sketch as a jumping off point for this San Diego Comic-Con 2-pack. And she looks freaky fabulous. I love the way that this 2-pack looks. It's awesome. All right, next up, coming out of the vault, is Street Sharks. Street Sharks is celebrating their 30th anniversary with a brand new Street Sharks 30th anniversary collection, which is available now, by the way, MattelCreations.com. But today we are going to focus on the original toy line, which launched in 1995, shortly after the animation series debuted in September 1994. So which action figure do you think that fans online chose? Was it Jab, Ripster, or Big Slamu? Who do we think it was? I hear some Big Slamu shout outs there. Well, it was Ripster, the figure who started it all. John Ripster Bolton is who you see here, is the leader of the Street Sharks. He's the smartest and the oldest of the Bolton brothers. He enjoys creating inventions, taking up most of his knowledge and skills from his dad. He is an avid pool player as well. Now, in the first episode, he is seen riding a motorcycle, and when he changes into Ripster, he becomes a great white shark with teeth that can chew even through steel. Classic figure featured real feel skin, as well as dual action features, including a devastating punch and, of course, the iconic jaw-chomping action. so that he can take down Dr. Paranoid and all his evil henchmen. So again, feel free to take your pictures if you like. Now let's keep the Open the Vault action going with WWE. Which headlining figure from the now legendary WWE Elite Collection from 2010 won the fan vote? Was it Rey Mysterio, CM Punk, or Undertaker? One of the most celebrated superstars of all time, the winner was CM Punk. CM Punk is who got voted on. This figure represents CM Punk's gear from January 2009 when he won the WWE Intercontinental Championship by defeating William Regal on Monday Night Raw. Now, it's not surprising that CM Punk cited the radical WWE Hall of Famer Rowdy Roddy Piper as a childhood influence. I think that's really cool. We'll shout that out. After all, Punk is the embodiment of the anti-establishment, whose skill at cutting brutal promos was rivaled only by the late Hot Rod himself. His in-ring repertoire is an assimilation of fighting styles, all of which were put on full display during his debut on WWE's relaunched ECW in 2006. Punk then added many accomplishments to his considerable resume, including the ECW, WWE, World Heavyweight, World Tag Team, and Intercontinental Championships. No big deal. Fast forward to 2024, and CM Punk is back in WWE after a long absence and making his triumphant return to the Mattel line now as well. But you can see Elite Collection Series 1 2010 just up here out of the vault. All right, next up out of the vault from Masters of the Universe. So Motu fans could vote to see original versions of Hurricane Hordak, Rio Blast, and Mantenna. Let's see who everybody chose. Oh, I hear a lot of Rio Blast, and it is indeed Rio Blast. Rio Blast was released in 1986, but never appeared in any animated series, which is partly why, so coveted as a collector piece. Rio Blast appears in the mini comic, where we learn his speaking style is full of Western lingo. He's a cyborg able to deploy lasers from his thighs, chest, hands, and backpack. So very, very intense. In the comic series, which was by Star Comics, we learned that Rio Blast, despite his cyborg abilities, has a relatable fear of snakes. In the UK comics, we discover that he's a member of the Star Band Marshals of the planet Lordos as well. Now, he suffered injuries during a battle with Horde Prime, and that is when he was given his cybernetic upgrades. That's how he got that way. In 2014, he was re-released as part of the classics, but it didn't come with any features. Rio Blast was given a real name, Riolus Blast, in this version, and confirmed as a lawman. So there you have it, Rio Blast just there. And we've chosen to display him today with his chest blasters out on full display for everyone. All right, last but certainly not least, we've got Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels fans on the Mattel Creations forum could vote between 3 former San Diego Comic-Con exclusives that you see here: Knight Rider, Action Comics #1, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon. What do you think won? Any guesses? Any guesses? Action Comics #1. I'm a big TMNT fan myself, so Party Wagon would have been cool to see, but Action Comics #1 here is beautiful in and of itself. This item launched in this very hall at Comic-Con in 2018 to celebrate both Hot Wheels' 50th anniversary and Superman's 80th anniversary. Both product and packaging are inspired by Action Comics #1, the comic that marked the first appearance of Superman, and that was in 1938. Yes, I'm mathing. There we go. And its riveting cover illustration looks just like it. It's funny because here at Comic-Con, you can get many reprints of this, but the original, I believe, sold for $6 million at a recent auction. So much like the Man of Steel himself, the die-cast vehicle lifted by a Superman minifig is almost completely composed of metal. This collectible was designed by Chris Colangelo, who also leads design on Hot Wheels, Racerverse, Mario Kart, and Star Wars Starships Select. The packaging was designed by Julian Coelis, who leads design on Hot Wheels Premium and Red Line Club. And although you cannot get your hands on this exact item, be on the lookout for a new version of this diecast on Mattel Creations and at your local stores in fall of 2025 as we celebrate DC Comics' 90th anniversary, Superman not included, in partnership with Warner Brothers. So keep an eye out for that. Again, fall 2025. So folks, this wraps up our visit to the Mattel Vault, but the fun is not over yet. Oh no, Mattel Creations has a San Diego Comic-Con capsule collection featuring awesome apparel and accessories available now on MattelCreations.com. And good news, my friends at Mattel Creations here today have supplied me some of these items to give away to you. So these are some samples to give away as a thank you for being here today, for us opening up the vault. So we're going to play some trivia to find our winners. All right, I see Kayla's got the microphone over there. So when I ask the question, do not shout out the answer. Raise your hand if you think you know the answer. Kayla will come by with the microphone, and if you're right, you'll win a prize. All right, here we go, everybody. First question is multiple choice, so we're gonna ease in here. What is Barbie's middle name? Is it A, Mildred, B, Margaret, or C, Millicent? Here we go.
C, Millicent.
It is indeed C, Millicent. We've got our first winner today. Congratulations. Another Barbie question for you folks today. What year did Barbie debut?
1959.
1959 is correct. Congratulations on your win today. One more Barbie question. True or false? You got a 50-50 shot here. The 1992 Totally Hair Barbie is the best-selling Barbie doll ever. True or false?
False.
Is incorrect.
True?
It is indeed true. It is indeed true. That's true. All right. Next up, we've got some questions for our Monster High fans. What year did Monster High come out? Again, raise your hands if you know the answer. Raise your hands if you know the answer. The answer is indeed 2010. That's correct. We've got more winners today. All right, true or false? Monster High dolls are the kids of famous horror movie monsters. True or false?
True.
That is indeed true. Congrats on your win. All right, Street Sharks fans. Here's a couple for the Street Sharks fans out there. Which of these is not a street shark? Is it A, Jab, B, Slobster, C, Mad Mako, or D, Blades?
Oh, Blades.
Blades is a street shark, so that's incorrect. Yeah, B is Slobster, and that is also incorrect. Again, our answers are A, Jab, B, Slobster, C, Mad Mako, or D, Blades, which is not a street shark. That is also incorrect. Good try, everybody.
Mad Mako?
Mad Mako is not a street shark. That is correct. Congratulations. And a true or false for the Street Sharks folks out there. Way back in 1995, actor Vin Diesel starred in a Street Sharks commercial. Is that true or false?
It's false.
That is incorrect.
This guy right here.
It is actually true. Yes, congratulations. Yeah, that's a wild one. Vin Diesel was in a Street Sharks commercial way back in the day, which is very funny, and you can find it online if you need to give yourself a good chuckle and blast from the past. All right, WWE fans, listen up. What year did Mattel start making WWE action figures? What year did Mattel start making WWE action figures? This is hard.
2008?
No, but very close.
Behind, way in the back.
Wait. She's coming with the mic.
95.
Not 95. That is
Oh.
incorrect. Any other guesses? Raise your hand if you think you know. Kayla, come by.
2009?
Nope, but you're real close too.
2010?
2010 is correct. Congratulations on your win. All right, for the Motu fans who are out here today, true or false? By 1985, girls made up 30% of the buying market for Masters of the Universe toys. True or false? That is true, yes. I owned many She-Ra action figures over the years. Yes. And what year did Masters of the Universe come out?
1982.
1982 is correct. Congratulations. All right, now I've got some Hot Wheels questions for the folks out there. What year did Hot Wheels come out? Ooh, got one over there. Let's see.
68.
68 is correct. Yes. 1968. All right. Final question for our trivia today. True or false? The Twin Mill is purely an original Hot Wheels design, not based on any real car. That is incorrect.
I'm going to go with these guys over here that were up.
True.
True is correct. You were jumping. I feel like that energy needed to be rewarded. Congratulations, everybody. Again, thank you so much for being here as Mattel opened the vault today. Before we put them away, if you want to take some quick pictures, and somebody dropped their phone. So if someone lost their phone, come up here and tell us what the case looked like, and we'll help you get it back. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Happy Comic-Con.